We tend to associate pigs with being messy, greedy, or maybe a bit slow. But what if I told you that this reputation is completely unfair? What if I told you that pigs are actually some of the most intelligent animals on the planet, even smarter than dogs, and in some cases rivaling chimpanzees? Stick around, because today we're going to bust some myths and dive deep into the surprisingly brilliant mind of the pig. You might never look at them the same way again. First off, let's talk about their brains. A pig's brain is surprisingly large and complex for its body size. We're talking about problem solving, learning, and memory skills that are truly impressive. For example, let's look at a classic test. The task was to move a cursor on a screen to hit a target. They understood that their actions with the joystick had a direct effect on what was happening on the screen. This is a concept called abstract representation, and it's a hallmark of higher intelligence. And their memory. It's phenomenal. But their intelligence isn't just about puzzles and memory games. It's deeply social. Pigs are incredibly social creatures. Now, let's address the whole dirty stereotype. You know the phrase sweating like a pig. It's completely wrong. Pigs don't have functional sweat glands. The reason they roll in mud is to cool down. It's their natural air conditioning system. The mud also protects their skin from the sun and from parasites. So, when you see a pig in the mud, it's not being dirty, it's being smart and practicing good hygiene. They will designate one area of their living space as a toilet, far away from where they eat and sleep. Their problem-solving abilities are also top-notch. There are countless stories from farmers and animal sanctuary workers about pigs figuring out how to open complex gate latches. Some have even been observed working together, with one pig lifting a lever while another pushes the gate open. This kind of cooperative problem-solving is incredibly rare in the animal world. They can learn from observation, watching what another pig or even a human does, and then mimicking the action to achieve a goal. Think about truffle hunting for a moment. For centuries, pigs were the preferred animal for finding these expensive fungi. They can be taught to locate the truffles without eating them, which requires a great deal of discipline and understanding of what the human wants. They wag their tails like dogs when they're happy. When they're relaxed and content, you can see it in their whole demeanor. This is why enrichment providing toys, puzzles, and opportunities for social interaction is so important for their well-being. So, why do we have this massive misconception about pigs? But the science and the stories from those who work closely with them paint a very different picture. Researchers have even tried to teach pigs symbolic language. In one experiment, two pigs named Hamlet and Omelette were taught to associate different symbols, or lexicograms, with different actions and objects. For example, they learned that a certain symbol meant go get the ball and another meant go get the frisbee. They were able to understand and respond to these abstract commands correctly. In a study, pigs were shown where a hidden stash of food was, while another, more dominant pig was watching. It started leading the dominant pig on a wild goose chase, away from the food, and would only go back to eat it when the other pig wasn't looking. This requires a theory of mind, the ability to understand what another individual is thinking, and to use that understanding to your advantage. It's a sophisticated mental skill that was once thought to be uniquely human. They are individuals, each with their own personality. Some are brave and adventurous, others are shy and cautious. Remember the pig who played a video game, the mother pig singing to her babies, the clever pig outsmarting a rival, and the pig who recognized itself in a mirror. They are so much more than the stereotypes suggest. They are sensitive, social, and astonishingly smart. They challenge our ideas about intelligence and consciousness in the animal kingdom, reminding us that there is a whole world of thought and feeling happening in creatures we might have previously underestimated. It really makes you think, doesn't it? Learning about the true nature of pigs can be a humbling experience. It's a powerful reminder to approach all living beings with a sense of curiosity and respect. Thanks so much for watching and exploring the incredible mind of the pig with me today. If you found this as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the animal world. See you next time.